Welcome to Everyday English. My name's Alex.
And I'm Annie.
And today we'll be doing some different sort of chunks. And but before we do that, let's do something a little different. We're gonna do a little intro about what is your favorite movie.
Okay.
So, what's your favorite movie?
Well, really, I didn't have a favorite movie until Alex showed me a movie.
Yeah.
And then ever since I saw that movie, I think that has become my favorite movie. It's called The Count of Monte Cristo.
That's such a good movie. Guys, if you haven't seen The Count of Monte Cristo, that's also my favorite movie. It's such a good movie. Without, okay, here's a little vocab for you guys. Spoiling a movie is when someone tells you about it, they tell you too much, and it ruins it. So, without spoiling it for everyone, what's the movie about?
Oh man. Sweet Revenge.
Oh yeah? Okay, yeah.
I don't want to disclose too much because I don't want to ruin the movie for anyone who wants to watch it.
I would say it's one of the best movies ever made. Very good movie. If you guys get a chance, it's a pretty old movie.
That's why it's probably good.
Yeah. So, but there's a few different versions. The newer one we've never seen that one. And the super old one, there's a super old one. We haven't seen that one. I think there's like one in the middle.
I'm not sure what year it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's probably either like the late 90s.
I think it's 1993.
Okay.
I think somewhere around there. So.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Practice your English too.
Yeah.
listening skills.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so
let's get started.
Today we're learning 10 brand new chunks that will help you talk naturally about your work, your studies, and everyday routines. So these are phrases that people use all the time in real conversations, okay? So let's jump straight in with the first chunk, okay?
All right.
Number 1. I usually.
Okay, while we're on the topic, I usually watch movies at nighttime.
I usually wake up when the kids wake me up.
I usually read before bed.
I usually eat lunch at 1 p.m.
I usually sing in the shower.
I usually drive my car to work.
I usually take the bus.
So that chunk is I usually.
Yeah.
That usually means something you do regularly.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. Okay, you want to do chunk number 2?
Okay, all right. Right now, I'm
watching a series called Breaking Bad.
You could use this chunk to describe something you're going through, right? Like, right now, I'm a student. Or, right now, I'm in the process of moving.
Yeah.
Right? We just watched Mrs. Doubtfire. That's another really funny movie. The wife says, right now, I'm in the middle of a divorce, right?
Yeah.
So you could use it for many different situations.
You could use it for something you're doing on a regular basis, as well as something you're doing right then.
Yeah, like right now.
Like right now, I'm at the gym.
Right. Or you could use it to describe how you feel. Right now, I'm sad.
Yeah.
Like, right now, I'm happy. Or right now, I'm full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Chunk number 3. My boss asked me to. My boss asked me to.
My boss asked me to file all those papers over there.
My boss asked me to finish my report by Friday. Your
Well-
boss, if you don't know, is your superior, whoever's above you at work.
Hey, they know that.
Well, in case they don't.
All right. Let's say one of your coworkers asks you for help, and you can't because you've been given an assignment by your boss. You could say, "Sorry, I can't help. The boss asked me to blank." You know, the boss asked me to clean the toilet.
My boss asked me to train the new employee. My boss asked me to attend the meeting. So
Good.
that chunk is my boss asked me to.
I have a lot of
I have a lot of work to do today, or I have a lot of work to catch up on.
If you're a student, I know a lot of you are students out there. I have a lot of homework to do tonight. So if your friend asks you out, you know, they say, "Hey, do you want to come to this party? It's going to be awesome." You can say, "Sorry, I have a lot of homework to do tonight."
As well, someone could say, "Do you want to go out to eat this week?" You could say, "I have a lot of meetings this week. Too busy."
I have a lot of things to do this week.
So I have a lot of.
I have a lot of emails to catch up on.
Okay. Chunk number 5. Class starts at. Class starts at.
Class starts at 5 in the lecture hall.
Class starts at noon today. Class starts at the usual time.
Class will be starting late today. The teacher's running late.
Class starts at the main campus. So this is more for students. So it's class starts at.
Cool.
Okay, so before we do the next chunk, reminder again, in every one of these chunking episodes, we have that test in the description box, so please do it. It's going to help you improve your English, improve your sentence writing, and get familiar with these new chunks you're learning. Okay, so don't forget to do that.
Cool. I need to prepare for.
I need to prepare for my exam or my test.
Let's see. I need to prepare for. Yeah, that's a really good one. I need to prepare for my job interview tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I need to prepare for my presentation tomorrow.
I need to prepare for the exam next week.
I need to prepare for the team meeting.
All right.
So that chunk is I need to prepare. Okay, chunk number 7.
Yeah.
Did you have something to add?
I was just thinking, you know, if you could use that for cooking too. I need to prepare the onions.
Yeah, that one is very good. That one can definitely be mixed in with a lot of other
Yeah.
examples.
What else? You know, maybe you.
I need to prepare my children's clothes for tomorrow.
Let's say you're doing something that you know a friend is going to come over, and let's say they're really good at like a board game. You're like, ooh, like you could make some fun and say, "Oh man, Connor's coming. He's really good at Monopoly. I need to prepare. You know, let's get ready. Let's practice."
Yeah. Okay, let's do chunk number 7. After work, I
usually lay down.
relax. After work, I usually go to the gym.
After work, I usually make something to eat.
After work, I cook dinner for my family.
Cool.
After work, I sometimes meet friends.
Cool. All right. This week has been
exhausting.
This week has been crazy.
This week has been hectic.
Yeah, same thing, right?
Yeah. This week has been great.
This week has been stressful.
If you had a good day at work, you good week at work, you got a bonus, or you got a little what's it called when you my mind blank.
A bonus?
No, a job like
Promotion?
promotion.
Oh,
You get a promotion. You can say this week was great. I got a promotion.
yeah. Cool.
I think that one, the most common one, is this week has been really busy.
You could also use it to describe like the weather. This week has been hot.
Yeah.
Or this week has been windy, right?
This week has.
All right.
Okay, we're almost there. Chunk number 9. I'm getting better at.
I'm getting better at this.
I'm getting better at speaking English.
Yeah. I'm getting better at cooking.
I'm getting better at managing my time.
I'm getting better at swimming.
I'm getting better at being more organized.
I'm getting better at eating. I'm just kidding. You can't say that.
Okay, let's do our last chunk.
All right. Let's talk about.
Let's talk about the new plans.
Okay. I would say let's talk about would mostly be used, you would never say this to a friend, right?
Yeah, no, it's too more formal.
Yeah.
More colleagues at work.
Yeah. Either colleagues at work, like if you want to improve something, right? For example, when you're married, you could say, let's talk about what's bothering you. I know something's bothering you.
So I guess it's more like a serious,
Yeah.
more serious note.
Actually, maybe you could say it when you're talking to a friend. You could say, hey, look, let's talk about your trip to France.
Yeah, it's true.
Right?
Let's talk about what we learned today.
Yeah, you could say it to your kid. Let's talk about what you learned at school today. Right?
Let's talk about how we can improve.
Yeah, like the marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you wouldn't really use it with your friends, huh?
No.
You like, if you wanted to say, let's talk about your trip in France, it would be better just to say, hey, how was France?
Yeah, make it more casual. It's
Yeah.
more of like a formal way of saying,
Yeah.
talking about something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed these 10 chunks. We want you to try using these. Don't just listen to us, try using them with your friends and practicing them every day. Okay, remember, the more you practice, you'll remember them and they'll become more natural in your conversation. Okay, so we want you to comment below this time. Which chunk was your favorite one? Okay, and then write a sentence with it. Okay, so next episode will be Alex alone. And he's going to be doing another kind of like beginner basic phrase episode. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new episodes.
We're so glad you guys are learning with us. We really have a lot of fun doing these videos.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Anyways, practice every day.
Speak with confidence.